What's up, guys? Like my shirt? Alright, today I got a review of Gods of Egypt. I just came back from the theater about an hour or two ago, so it's fresh in my head. Let me tell you all about it. It's going to be a quick review because I want to go to bed, but it's also not a great movie, so let me just get right to it. It's not a great movie. Don't waste your time. So the movie again, I don't know about you, but when I saw the trailers and going into it, I'm thinking in my head it's Gerard Butler. You see him with all of his abs and all of his yelling and all of his muscles and armor and all of this stuff. It's gonna be just like 300. You see all the soldiers, and now he can transform into something, and that's like really cool. But it's gonna be just like 300. It's not like 300. This is based on Egyptian mythology, and 300 is like Greek mythology, if I'm correct. But it's completely different. But it's still him yelling and all that stuff. Um, with that being said, it is different. It is not a clone of that movie. It's not that good. It's not as good as 300, and it's just not the same plot line as 300. So you don't have to compare it to that movie, and you probably shouldn't. Uh, Overall, the acting performances were just kind of okay. Not anyone really stuck out in this film. I mean, you had Gerard Butler, you had Chadwick Boseman, you had Elodie Young, you had some newer actors younger actors I'm not familiar with. I don't have their names memorized right now. But with that cast, there's some still you have some expectation for a good high quality film, a good high quality movie. It just kind of fell short. It wasn't really there. The story was bland. If you don't know, it involves Horus, who is about to become king of Egypt. He's about to rule the land, and Set comes in last minute, right before he gets the crown, and just tears things up and overthrows everything, kills a bunch of other gods. They're gods, by the way. I says gods of Egypt, and there's mortals. There's one thing that is okay. That is the visual effects. It was a very pretty movie. The graphics of when they were transformed into their beasts looked really nice. They're very shiny. The land itself, all the different shots of the landscape looked very nice, and it was just a really pretty looking movie. Other than that, though, it wasn't really great. Again, the story was bland. There was a love story in there with the two younger protagonists, but it wasn't all that great. There wasn't a whole lot of just great chemistry between the two. At least I've seen better. Uh, I didn't really care too much for Horus and his story. I didn't care too much for Elodion's character. I forget her name right now, but she looked amazing. Elodion looked absolutely gorgeous in her role, and all of that is there. If anything, though, my favorite character coming out of the movie was Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman was playing Thoth, who was just basically the god of wisdom. He knew everything. He was just the smartest person or smartest god there was. And his character, when he came on screen, I did get a little bit more excited. I did like seeing him go through his isms and just seeing how he analyzed the situation. Not that it was great acting, not that it was great writing. It's just I enjoyed seeing it. The only real enjoyable part of the movie for me was Throth as Chadwick Boseman. A little bit at the end, it got a little bit better. The ending was okay. Again, what you would expect it to be an ending, but it got better towards the end. But overall, I'd say it's not that great of a movie, and I wouldn't waste your time going to the theater to go see this and spending $10-15 on it. If anything, wait for it to come to Netflix and just be a lazy, oh, there's nothing else better on, let me check this movie out type of deal. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's not that great. These are the things I do for you. I put myself in this position and spend my money and my time making this video, writing things up, and so on, just so you don't have to go through what I've been through. But check out my other movie reviews if you are interested in those. Make sure you hit up blerdy.com. There's a written review for this, so that link is in the description below if you want to click and read the written review for Gods of Egypt, and check out the other reviews that I've ever done. Check out the other posts that we're doing. And if anything, just watch another video while you're here. And I'm going to roll the end credits and just say the same thing I just said right now. So, see you later. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, share the video with whatever social media you have, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We put up all types of videos as well as blog posts on our blog, blerdy.com, about gaming and comic books and cosplay, movies and TVs. We have reviews, we have previews. We just discuss whatever is happening in our nerdy world. So make sure you go and check us out. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, so you can watch us play games. And we also have an Instagram account which is 100% dedicated to cosplay. So if you are a cosplayer or just a cosplay lover, make sure you follow us on Instagram. But you're here on YouTube or maybe watching us on our blog, blerdy.com. So while you're here, make sure you start watching this video right here. That in the 70s was resetting the entire timeline for everything that happened after that. So that includes X-Men 1, 2, and 3. That includes Wolverine, the X-Men Origins Wolverine, and everything. All of that is gone. That Deadpool, none of that is existing anymore. So do not think that you're gonna get that Deadpool.